Hey Internet, I'm the Cow Says Moo, and you're watching The New Realm of Dr. Moo, Episode 7 of Minecraft 1.4.7 Let's Play with a whole bunch of mods installed. Some good news and some bad news. First off, the bad news, I spent a little time doing some exploring with some of my maps that I was going to hang up here. Trying to get a nice, maybe 2x3 area of hangable maps, but I was having some problems with it. First off, none of the mod textures and colors showed up, so it didn't look right. It was just kind of disappointing. And then second, two of my maps kind of doubled up. I got two like map number 1s and two map number 0s or 2s or something instead of each one of the maps I was doing, and I just ended up removing hangable maps altogether, kind of in disgust. I might end up putting it back in later and fiddling around with it some more, or maybe I'll mess with some maps with the item frames instead. I don't know. Maybe I'll do one of those once I've got, flight or some more mobility or something of some sort. Sailing around and hopping around different, excuse me, bluffs and stuff kind of is pretty tedious for trying to complete a map. So I'll just do all those map stuff later. However, there's a lot of pretty neat landscape out that direction, so we'll definitely have to head over that way on camera and show off some of it. There was all kinds of neat stuff. I found a mushroom island and a volcano and some interesting forest type stuff. Just all kinds of neat things over there. And secondly, on the good side, I've done a ton of Thaumcraft research. Not quite all of it, but I've even gotten quite a few of these Thaumic Bees things, which I'm nowhere near ready to use yet. Several golems. As you can see down here at the bottom, I don't quite have all of it done yet, but I got a bunch done. I spent quite a bit of time working on these. I've gone through this table, a couple times before, so I've got a pretty good idea of how to do it and what I'm looking for at each step. Burned through quite a bit of resources, but I'm still doing alright. I spent quite a bit of time mining before, so I had a lot of stuff to work with. But I think what I want to do today, at least to begin with, is some more of this Thaumcraft stuff. Not research, but actually building things, because I haven't done any construction of Thaumcraft stuff yet. So we'll just get started on that. First, just to get out of my inventory, I will make some Thaumcraft files, which is just like this here. 3 pieces of glass and 1 piece of clay. Gives you a bunch of files. So I have a bunch of files now. And I'll be using those, but not for a little while. I just kind of wanted to get them out of the inventory there. The next thing I think I want to make is some of these thaumium ingots, which is right here. And you just put them in the crucible with some metal and some precontatio aspects. So for the metal, I'm just going to use iron ingots, which is 1 per item. And for the precontatio, I'm going to use these V shards. And we'll just dump them in here. Let's see, right there. There we go. That must have missed. Try it again there. There we go. Grab my wand. Thaumium ingots. And now we've got 4 of them, which is perfect. That's what I wanted to see. I already had 1, so that's why I've got the extra now. One thing to note there, since I used those crystals, and they've got 2 of the crystalline aspect there, those 8 crystalline aspects that weren't used kind of went out into the atmosphere and became flux, which is potentially hazardous. It will cause wisps to spawn and rain to be more likely and all kinds of other nasty things. So I'm going to do what I can to try to mitigate that sort of problem as best I can here. Let's see, we made those thaumium ingots. Let's go ahead and do the next thing I wanted to do, which is this right here, making some arcane stone blocks in the work table. So that'll just be like this here. And we'll put my wand in. And like that, just following what it said in the Thaumonomicon gives me the arcane stone blocks. And now I'm going to replace these dirt blocks that have been placeholders here with these arcane stone blocks. And the rest of them we'll just throw in there for right now. And I'll grab my wand back. Oops, come here, wand. And tap it, and ta-da! We've got ourselves an infusion altar now. So we can put this wand in there, and it will work more or less like this, but it's for the higher powered, higher level Thaumcraft things. So now we've got the infusion altar. I think the next thing I want to make is maybe... I think I want to make some wooden blocks here. So let's... does that work in here? Let's see. The new trick? Oh, sweet, it does. So this will give me arcane wooden blocks. I could use great wood instead of birch wood, and then I'd only need 4 per 2. But I didn't find any great wood trees. I did find 1 silver wood tree. And I did get lucky and got a sapling, and I've got a few leaves left. I had to use quite a few of them for my research. But I've got a few leaves left here too, so that's good. There we go. I've got a few arcane wood blocks now. I don't think I need those quite yet. Well, maybe I will. I'm not sure. So the next thing I want to make, which is what's going to mitigate the loss of, or the output of aspects into flux, is an alembic. And the alembics just go around these crucibles and capture some of those excess aspects. It's kind of a complicated process, and it's fairly deep in research. You have to come all the way down here and get to the basic flux research to be able to do it. So I'm going to make this alembic right here, and it requires warded jars and a flux filter. Ooh, and brewing stands. That might be a problem, actually. I think I've got 1 in the house, so maybe I'll go grab that. Brewing stand. Takes a blaze rod, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Blaze powder. I don't know that I've got blaze powder. Yeah, and there's no other way to get blaze powder either, so I'll have to look and see what I've got for that. But we might be able to make 1 anyway. Ooh, blaze powder. I can get that in the desert, I think? Or is that just cinder pods? These cinder pearls. I think I can get blaze powder from those. And there were several of them out there when I was exploring, so I might have to head back and get those. Anyway, let's go ahead and make the first step of that, which is going to be the warded jars. And to make those warded jars, I'm going to need these wood blocks, and I'm going to need some glass panes. So we'll get like that many. That'll be a good start. There we go. And then I might have to do this actually in something, yeah, the arcane work table. There we go. Okay, 1 warded jar, 2 warded jars. Let that thing charge up. 3 warded jars. That's probably good enough for right now. There we go. Okay, and then the next part is the flux filter. If you look in here, you need this flux filter. It's a silver wood log and 2 pieces of gold. It is done in the infusion altar, and you have to supply it with some purus and some permutatio. So that means we'll throw this over here. And purus I can get from these, Or I can get from these, I think. Ooh, that's got permutatio as well. So that's probably my better choice. And I need 8 of each. So 4 logs. It's going to dump a bunch of wood into the atmosphere, but it's probably worth it. Let's see. Why didn't it give me the permutatio too? Oh, because permutatio is not magic. That's not the one I thought it was. Whoopsies, I just dumped a bunch of stuff in there that I didn't need. Oh well. It's bound to happen. There we go. Now I've got what I need. There's my flux filter. Cool. So now it's just going back and grabbing the brewing stand and getting 3 gold ingots. So I'm going to head back to my house and grab my brewing stand, and I will be back in just a bit. Alright, I'm back. It took me a while to find that stupid brewing stand. I forgot I had put it in the my apprentice's tower, so it was in one of my chests rather than sitting on a shelf somewhere. I searched the whole frickin' village looking for it, but I finally found it. So let's see, what were we doing? Oh, an alembic. Also, I went around and just killed a bunch of stuff that was around here once I came back to this tower area. There's always a ton of monsters around here, so that's pretty nice. Probably because I haven't lit anything up yet outside. Got this Plague 3 sword, which is interesting, and a couple enchanted items that I'll probably disenchant and take the levels from, so that's cool. Anyway, the alembic. Let's take a look one more time at what it was. Alembic. Okay, so this goes in the infusion altar. And brewing stand, warded jar. Okay. So something like brewing stand, warded jar, and a couple pieces of glass. Okay, and then we're going to need air, crystal, and water. Well, that's got 2 water and 2 crystal. Glass has got some. Where else can I get water? I think I can get water from sugarcane. Yeah, that's not bad. So let's go with glass and sugarcane. And then air, I think, was the other one, right? Yeah. So that's going to come from like feathers or something. Do I have any feathers? Nope. I do have this, though. Maybe I'll go with that instead of the glass. There we go, something like that should work. Alrighty, this one's ready to go. Uh-oh, I can hear a wisp outside. So this is air and this is water, and we need 8 of all of them, right? Yeah, okay, just double checking. Oh, come on. Okay, so we've got everything we need, and we have an alembic. Oh, but the wand is too weak. So we've got to upgrade our wand first, which means we're going to lose all of this stuff. I think. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure you have to do the wand in here. I forgot about that part. Yeah, that's in the infusion altar. Oh, blast. 75 to make that. Oh well. Let's go kill the skeleton that I can hear out there. Where are you? And these elementals are from Ars Magica. They're not too bad anymore. They don't do any damage, they just push you around, which can be deadly in some place like a ravine, but around here it's not that big of a deal. More armor. Cool. Little tiny spider. Oh, I did upgrade my sword again to looting 3, because I had a bunch of levels from killing a bunch of things out here. So I did that as well. So I guess we're going to have to scrap this build that I've got in here right now and upgrade my wand. Already getting wisps. Oh well, I gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. I suppose I could make another one, maybe. Wonder if that would work. Which crystals do I need here? Yellow, red, green, blue. Yellow, red, green, blue. And then 16 magic. I think I'll just use these. Just gonna put a bunch of, so much other stuff out there. But I don't think there's any way around that, really. I could use up 3 of those, then I don't have very many of them left. I'll do that. That's a little better. Did that not take? Partway there, okay. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I don't think that's working. Sandstone's cheap. Got a desert out there, so let's just try this again. Yeah, I don't think it's working. One more try with this one disabled now. I am looking at the right thing, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Well, poo. dumped a bunch of stuff into the atmosphere there with the wand. And we'll try this again. Oh, come on. I just did that in the wrong order, didn't I? Now I'm out of them. Grr. Alright, Dr. Moo. Enough derping around here. The problem, of course, is that I don't have a wand in here. I need to make a second wand. So, we will go ahead and get another wand here. Let's see, I think it's this way. There we go. Wand's got to charge up, but that's alright. We'll let it charge up real quick. Come on, you can do it. And there we go, Wand of the Adept. So we'll put that Wand of Adept in there, and we'll take this other wand and put it over here, so we've got it in this table as well. So now we've got a Wand of the Adept, and we can make our... let's see. I put all the gold back in the chest because I was running out of room. And did I put that in there too? Yep. There we go. And now we need the aqua, the crystal, and the air again. There is the air. There is the aqua. There's the aqua. There we go. And now we have an alembic. Jeez. Alright. So, what we're going to do with these alembics is we're going to put them, attach them to one of the crucibles here. So let's fill the crucibles with water again, just because we need water in them. And take this alembic and right-click it on one of the sides. There we go. Now, that alembic is going to capture a single type of aspect that is overflow for the particular recipe we are working on. And we can do that on every face of both of these crucibles. But we're out of brewing stands, so I need to go to the Nether before I can do that. Let's come out here and kill some bad guys. Get that experience. Actually, that puts me at 11. That'll get me another caster level. I think I'm going to do that. Let's head on up and get one more caster level. Nice. Almost at 1,000 mana. Very good. Once I'm at about 1,000 mana, I think I can probably upgrade. Why am I wearing leather boots? Put those journeyman boots back on. I think I can upgrade to the next level of Ars Magica armor. Got some more bad guys out here. Let's kill them. Come on, one more little baby spider. There we go. Cool. So we've got an Alembic, just one for our system, but we've got a pretty good start for our Thaumcraft system now. What else do I want to make? I upgraded my wand. That was one of the things I was going to do, but I didn't realize I needed to do beforehand. Well, I can take these out and get my levels for them. Let's dump this crap in here. Alright, well, let's head back and get my levels for these. You guys don't need to see me do that. You've watched me disenchant an item already, so I will be back in just a bit. Alright, so I was just running around chasing down the stupid wisp that was flying around out here. Burned up all of my mana. I'm at 0 mana. So I think I'm going to head back and we will try to take care of that real quick. We'll ditch Thaumcraft for just a moment and get into some Ars Magica instead. I did kill the wisp and I got a wispy essence out of it, so haha. I hate those stupid wisps. They are the bane of my existence. Excuse me. Alright, so to make Ars Magica potions, I think I need a glass bottle. I think these low-level potions are done like this still. Hopefully. We'll take a look here. We'll fill these up with some water. There we go. And then get some sugar and some seeds. And actually we'll go ahead and take a couple gunpowder too. Get some sugar. Alright. If we look here, lesser mana potion says that it's water bottle, seeds, and sugar. And there's a couple different potions, that's why I'm confused. These used to be the ones. I know I've used these before. I don't remember what these are from. But we'll see. Sugar? Oh yeah, there we go. Lesser mana potion. And we'll go ahead and do the second one, why not? And they don't stack. But you can upgrade the lesser mana potion to a standard mana potion by mixing it with gunpowder. Doesn't sound tasty, but it's more effective. So now we'll put that in our hot bar and drink it. And boom, look at that. We went from almost 0 all the way up to 400 and something. Awesome. And we get our empty glass bottle back. Even better. So I think I'm just going to carry one of those potions around with me all the time, just in case I need it, because I'm trying to kill a stupid wisp that's flying around, and I'm trying to shoot them out of the sky. Mostly unsuccessful, because they are definitely hard to track. They're very erratic little buggers. I think I'll just drop that in there for right now. Yeah, so I'll just keep that on me. Is there anything else I want to do here? I kind of want to get another portal set up somewhere, but I just can't decide where I want to do it. I want to do it, I think, over in the magical area, but I can't decide what I want that area to quite look like yet. Excuse me. What do I want to do with it? Do I want to just put it someplace weird, like up here? I could put it up even further up here. That might be neat, actually. Put it all the way up on top. Oops. Stay in the water, cow. There you go. I think this is just a piece of glass up here. Alright. One more try. Nope, it's not going to want to break. Okay. I don't know that I was quite happy with that idea anyway, to be honest. Let's see, where else might I put it? Got plenty of room here. I could put it somewhere out here. I was kind of thinking I was going to do something off the ground here. Like another tower extension somehow right up here. I could just put it like even here. Built into the wall. That's actually kind of an interesting thought. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll put it right here. This will still hide my couple pieces of stone here, which is nice. Let's go like this. Yeah. Alright, that gives me the portal. I kind of like it actually. I think I can work with this. Let's just go ahead and jump through. I need some blazes, don't I? Man, I need all kinds of stuff from the nether. Alright. Ooh, I shot him out of the sky. That's cool. Fire bats. Bleh. Alright, so let that leather, or the lava settle there. And continue loading the zone here. Sans ghasts now. Alrighty. Take a look around and see what kind of a start we got here. And it doesn't look too horrible. Got plenty of soul sand around, which is good. We'll want that. I don't see another fortress, of course, because that would make things way too easy. What is this? Redstone, I think? Going into our miner's bag. Yeah, redstone. Alright, well. Well, let's just grab some of this stuff, I guess, and I will look around and see if I can't find another fortress real quick. If not, we might have to postpone this until next episode, but we'll see. Well, not the most successful nether run ever, but I picked up some soul sand, some netherrack. It's getting kind of late here though, so I think I'm just going to wrap up for this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed watching some of the Thaumcraft stuff, at least me derping around with it. And I made some potions, and then we finally made our trip to the nether to get started and try to track down another fortress. I'll spend some time off camera sometime here and track down a fortress and hopefully get some blazes and maybe some nether wart. In the meantime though, have fun and keep mooing.